Good evening, everyone. We're back again this week for our level 60 locked progression style raids. Tonight we're doing some ToV action. We did have a little pre-clear party, so a lot of the trash is down. So basically, we're going to be hitting names. There might be a few trash mobs here and there until we hit the north side. We didn't clear all of north, so there'll still be some trash up there for us to take. We haven't hit north yet, so I kind of left most of it up. So how's everybody's week been going so far?
Going well.
Doing great.
Just the weather's starting to calm down. It's all good.
It's not 95, I'll agree.
Yeah, that was all last week here. Now it's 70s in freaking Minnesota. Ay, ay, ay.
And I believe we still have a couple of them in transit. We have approximately 4 groups this evening. I do have some empty spots in each group so that I could be putting a mage to call us back.
What happens if you evac? Will it take us to the beginning or take us out of the zone?
Evac will bring you back to the beginning here.
Okay.
This the guy that vanishes to the real world?
No.
This is the real world. Would you think this was a game?
Yeah, we got Snaggle in transit still.
Good to see my favorite ranger for death touches.
Okay, I'm back. Chips and cheese, just about gone.
Okay, for tanks tonight, we got the magnificent Mondo, the Super Snaggle, amazing Agamemnon, and the Shady Shadow.
The shady shadow.
That way, if clerics want to put them up on their extended target.
And who else always dies? Someone else always dies.
Landro.
Oh, that's the damn ranger.
I got him on my list.
Sorry about that, hippie. Give him a hard time.
I was going to say Cat P too.
Hey, she's even on my extended, even on my group, and she still dies.
Okay.
Let me get my that off.
Everybody buffed up. We had a few latecomers.
I gotta take my spam off my group. I have that language practicing going on. It's spam in the group right now. I don't want to do that. Not tonight.
Can you repeat the names of the tanks one more time, please?
Mudlow, Snaggle, Agamemnon, and Shadow.
Thank you.
Okay.
Okay, Snaggle, you
Oh.
all buffed up, ready to go?
I'm feeling buff. I'm ready.
Okie doke. If everybody can go ahead and follow me, please.
Did we ever say who was main assist?
Not as of yet. Who would like to be main assist this evening?
Nakama can do it.
I can if you want.
Nakama. And who wants to do main loot this evening?
I can do loot tonight.
Cappy.
Just don't pee all over the loot, please.
But that's my forte.
I can't get the smell out of my robe.
Oh, join. Proud, brother.
Okay, we'll be going west side.
Where are you?
And anybody not with us?
Leave
I
it
approve
so
of this
swinging up
appearance.
slow.
I kind of lost you real quick. I was memming my spells. There's other people with me, but I looked down and then everybody was gone.
This way.
We're on the west side.
Shadow.
Yeah, okay, I'm following Cat Pete. Yeah, okay.
Well, that's
Thank
a
you.
mistake.
Yeah, that could be a disaster.
He wasn't here last week.
Nakama, I approve of your appearance.
Okay,
Thanks.
checking my spells real quick.
Okay, everybody here? Let's go ahead and drop on down. And oops.
Yeah, we lost him.
Everybody follow, please. We'll stage up right here.
Watch out, Faz, the dreaded pit is upon us. I've already fallen into one.
Gnome's worst nightmare.
I know, right?
Large
Put them all
step.
stuck down in there.
I can always illusion to whatever mask I have. Let me do that.
Okay, is everybody here? Before we go over a little info here, this is the second time in West. So once we get these down, they will be on farm. Telcor Renar, I guess I butchered that name up pretty good, is strong versus cold, disease, magic, and poison, but weak versus fire. He is a belly caster. He is unslowable. He has approximately 500k hit points and likes to do Lava Breath, which is a targeted AoE, 500 direct damage, and Dispel. It is fire-based. So make sure you have your fire resist up. Normally he is just a quest turn-in mob. but he is also a target for us this evening. Oop, looks like we have aggro.
Yeah, Cleta grabbed one on her way in. Guess she wasn't as short as she thought she was.
Bring it on in. Let's kill it. Who wants to start off tank this evening?
Whoever has aggro at the end of this mob.
No fair. I was
Looks
trying
like
to be
Snaggle's
nice.
taking this
You gotta announce that at the beginning of the fight.
Snaggle cheats, man. You gotta know.
So who had aggro?
Snaggle's taking
Oh,
this one.
Snaggle, and he can have it.
Okay, Snaggle, you're going to be up for the first one here. We'll just do a Fezzelwig Jenkins on it. So basically on your call, sir. Any questions before we start?
Nope.
Whenever you're ready. He's aggro. Go ahead and take him, Snaggle.
Fight him there?
Yep, just go ahead and fight him there. Let us know when to engage. Everybody engage.
Now, when you say Fezzelwig Jenkins, I just automatically think it means bum rush him and engage instantly.
Screaming the whole time.
Well, you want to give the tank a little bit of time to get aggro.
Yeah. I'll try to be more patient on the next one.
You can always get the award for the first one dead.
Well, this dragon definitely is practicing their anal magic.
He's apparently resisting everything except for the spells that are supposed to make him not be able to resist things.
Yeah, pretty much.
Nice.
What? I didn't realize I could still bash with a two-hand.
You're an ogre, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
So that's the slam. Oh, so only ogres can do that.
Ogres and barbarians and possibly trolls, I forget.
I think trolls can.
All the big three can.
Maybe even the kitties, but I'm not sure. The Vashir.
I don't have bash as a beast lord, so I have no idea.
Well, it's called slam.
Let me double check. Mind wounding kick.
So I didn't think the kitty cats got slam.
Yeah, literally that's everything. Mind wounding kick.
It was just a guess because they're about as large as barbarians, and barbarians get slam.
Nice job, everyone.
That AC on the Pally sword.
Anybody want any of the loot? Let us know. If not, We'll be rolling it out for Creed.
How can I get that chest plate to my bard on Teak?
I think you can email it, but you have to
Go in the
pay me
mail.
one
Will it
promo
work?
first.
Wait another week, and then this will be open, and then good luck.
So I'll tell you, I had a friend over on Teak that was zoning out of the tower, and it put him in POK. And we were like, and I was like, oh my gosh, you should go see if the spell vendors are up. And he was like, oh, and the loyalty vendor. I'm like, ooh, I wonder if we can parcel things back and forth. But no NPCs were up.
Weird.
So it was, yeah, and I was like, well, can you like use the stones? He was like, there aren't stones. It's like it was like a blank POK.
It's weird.
Sounds like a planned thing, as in, well, if something goes wrong, they can't use it.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's smart because like we immediately thought of things that like I hope we would have thought better of it, but like that would have been a total exploit. So they got something in place to make sure that it can't happen.
Okay, we did get some debuffs, so if we can get some
I didn't even roll.
check your buffs. Cat P, I believe Mind Candy might need to go out.
Right. Yeah.
Want to sell a power level and go away.
There is one fun lag tonight on this machine.
Hey, Hippie, how did you change the background? Oh, never mind. I found it. I answered my own question.
Hey, if anybody's missing anything, let me know.
God.
Every could use a haste, please.
Yeah, clarity on Elorn.
Oh, I haven't hit my own group yet. Sorry.
Oh, you have to change the tint color on everything. Not it doesn't do it for all of it.
Oh, for the
Inspection
windows.
stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, each window is different. You got to change each window.
Okay. I looked over your screen and I saw that you had some different color things, and I was like, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, I changed colors for each class.
That's smart.
But yeah, just go right click on it, go to background, tint color.
Don't hit texture.
Don't hit texture.
I made that mistake. Couldn't see a thing.
So I got a question. So when you color code yours, I actually pick. Do you have like a color for every single class, or do you go with like healers as one color, DPS as another, that kind of thing?
Mainly Arch class, unless if it's an Ixar, then they're always red.
Wow. That's the best race.
See,
exactly.
I can't figure out like both a Shadow Knight and a Necromancer, they should both be black, don't you think?
I feel like a
But you
Shadow
can't
Knight
have
is more gray.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I put a little bit of like deathly green in mine just to distinguish it from necromancers. But I'm not happy with it.
You could say, oh, I was going to say you could put green, but Druid's green.
Yep, Druid is green. What do you do, Shaman?
Shaman is usually light brown for me.
I do army green for a shaman.
Okay, how's mana, everyone?
Good to go.
Good to go.
All righty. If everybody go ahead and follow me, please, we'll head to the next one.
And Nakama's short again.
Just see what it's like to be a gnome, you know.
I need to get those potions.
And we'll stage up right here.
Yeah. So one thing I liked about being leveling my enchanter, you could be any race or any really illusion. If it's a spell, you can be it.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
I like being the imp, little chubby fat imp.
Okay, Gosrun. He is strong versus disease, magic, and poison, but weak versus cold. He is a bellycaster. He is unslowable. He is a cleric mob, so he will heal himself as well. He does like to cast Call the Zero, which basically summons the tank directly underneath him. Reckoning, which is a 600 direct damage, mainly on the tank, and that's magic base. And Silver Breath, which is a point blank AE, 400 direct damage and dispel, and that is unresistible. Has approximately 500k hit points. He is basically a quest turn-in mob, but he is a target for us this evening. Any questions? Let's see. Let's go Aggie on this one.
Aggie might just kill it with the stink coming out of him. Oh.
Get ready for it.
Looks like he was at Taco Bell last night.
Any questions on this mob? We will do a Fezzelwig Jenkins on this one again. Give Aggie a moment to get aggro. He'll let us know when to engage. On your call, Aggie.
Going into tag now. Assist me.
Everyone engage.
You would think a white dragon would be a frost dragon and it would be weak against fire.
I don't know if it helped, but I had my bard do a little mana drain on him.
I did the same.
Yeah, since he is a healer. Mana drain does help.
It goes along this recast.
What's the name of that song? That Mana Drain?
Urvaj's Lost Composition or something. I can't pronounce it.
Yeah, close enough. I understand what you mean.
All right.
I can't pronounce half, as long as I got some of the vowels in there.
Right. Some of these names like Kirkenblott's Greater Disjunction or something, or I was like, what the hell? What were they smoking?
The good stuff.
Wait till Omens of War and Gates of Discord.
Oh,
Yeah.
Lord.
That's way beyond smoking. It's 3 levels up from that.
I think
God.
they just took the Scrabble letters and threw them out there and wrote them down.
Vextall's no better.
Better they got a toddler that can't talk yet and is like, we'll use whatever he's saying.
Now, Vextall actually has a reasoning behind the names. Congrats,
You can
everyone.
decipher the alphabet, I think, right? They've got an alphabet you can decipher.
Yep.
Well, in my Dream MMO,
Oh
everything
my
is going to
god,
be
that
named.
wand.
Oh.
Amazing, right?
On Teak, it would be a wet dream.
Oh.
Anybody want any of the loot? If not, we'll roll it out for greed.
When does Velius go live? Like on August something.
On Teak, the 15th.
Wow, 25 intelligence and wisdom on that sword.
Yep.
So there's what we can do. Like on August 12th, we'll do like hate and fear and stuff like that. And then on the next week, we'll just do this. Right?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Yeah, and it'll just be just as easy.
Exactly.
Do you cap on AAs and then start leveling?
Yes, you can cap out on AAs and it will go to regular XP.
How many AAs is it? Do you know off the top of your head?
The normal rule is double the level. So for us, level 60s, it'll be 120.
Oh, so okay, I only have 29 AAs right now. I'm fine.
Rebuffing my group. Looks like it.
I only lost a couple buffs that time.
The important ones.
Oh my god.
You got lucky. And I do believe each group has a cleric, so...
I just need to get my guy to stop running around.
Shaman buffs are coming slowly but surely.
Yeah, I'm recasting Ago for my team here. Oh yeah, I still got a bunch of vials of prismatic dye. If anyone is interested in dyeing their armor, let me know.
I think Aggie's invisible, but I still see his cloud.
Oh, laying on the ground. My spell books.
Nice. I saw that too, actually, just the cloud.
That's where the dragon died and relieved himself.
Yeah.
Or Pigpen, but as a rogue and hidden.
Yeah. Pigpen all grown up.
How we doing on buffs?
Shaman's halfway through.
Okie doke.
It's a lot of buffs and they're long casts. Take all my mana.
Hey, my cloud is staying there. It's not on me anymore. It really did leave it there.
I see two of them.
Yeah. Now there's one over here. Oh, hey, I just realized my...
You know, Mudlow, what I found out last night?
What's that?
If you're not careful when you come back after a diet and trying to get mana, you can kill yourself again with Canny Fi.
Isn't that the one that like takes a huge chunk of your health?
Oh yeah, it works really good.
Cappy, could I get some mind candy when you're able?
Oh boy. How is it that you... It seems like I cast on you first, and you're always the first to ask.
Because it's he's the first to fade.
True. True.
I'm needy like that.
Yeah.
He's just trying to get your skill ups.
So it lasts longer. It's up to 4 hours and 14 minutes. That's not too bad.
Where the heck the bunny come from?
Vito.
He is a person.
Aggie, you up for some polling?
Sure.
We've got a split on the next mob. He's got 2 of them with him in his room.
I don't remember what event that was. I got that.
Am I pulling from the north here, this north corridor? Where he's at?
He's over by the exit. If you look at the map, Madrinda, the keeper, that's the next target. But how we doing on shaman buffs?
Finishing up the last one. Last spell incoming. Adamant.
Kiddo. How's everybody's mana besides the shaman?
Good to go.
Good to go.
Okie doke. If everybody can follow me, we're going to stage up on the other side. That will kind of give Aggie some nice room to do the voodoo he does. We'll stage up right here for now.
Go, Stink Cloud, go.
Hold on, would you I'm just catching up to you guys right now. Thanks.
I might have a single here if you're ready for 1 yellow.
Yeah, if you can single that one out, go for it. We got Snaggle here to tank. We got you.
I got. Oh, here we go. Okay. I got everybody.
Taking his time, but he's coming up. Big white one.
I think we'll have Shadow be tanking this next name.
My pants.
Silk loss.
Gonna be trying to pull this room. Looks like there's 5 in there with the named. So I'll start trying to split them off if I can.
Okie doke.
Is 2 okay?
Yep, 2's fine. Or 1.
Mudla really wanted that worm
Not
meat.
that one. Not that one, though.
And I'm a little surprised I had that on green at all.
Gonna drain by the time it gets to you.
Just a heads up, though, Shadow, Bard music, sometimes you should stop it during polls, just in case something stupid happens.
Okay. Got ya.
We're gonna mez that worm, or you want me to off tank it?
He's
I
not
can
coming.
find- Oh, okay.
Let me. Yeah, don't worry.
Okay.
I'm gonna drop as soon as he comes to the top. He's all yours.
Uh-oh. Or did you go back for more?
He went back for more.
He's an efficient puller on that one.
I can't get aggro for anything.
You're going to have to tie Snaggle up to get aggro off of him.
And even then,
Yeah, I don't know.
Melted.
Yeah,
You all right, Aggie?
Snaggle makes me want to get my epic. I can't outskill him.
I think I'm
can
all right
outgear
now. I'm good. I'm good. Just yeah, I got too close and it summoned. I wasn't even targeting. It just summoned from aggro. I'm good. I'm good. It's pretty hard, so if I could come back and get the top off real quick before I go back in there.
That's what she said.
It's about that fast.
Ooh, that's a nice rapier.
Thank you much. Thank you much.
Yep.
Guy wants 3 chronos for that.
How's that other side looking? Hippie, is that north side still full of mobs, or is it empty? Because I could get it all the way around here. I mean, I could pull it from the other side all the way to the. Well, how far is it? Let me see. Oh, that's a long one. No, it wouldn't go that far. It looks like there's two on the inside, and one's around the front wall here, and I can't get a target on it to pull it. The other one is on the other side of the named, and if I get too close, the named will summon X. Already got me. Oh, let me back up here. Yeah, I mean, may have to off tank it. I don't know. I could try and I can't get aggro on the one that's next to the boss. Only the boss.
What if someone damages the other one and tries pulling it off you, and you just feign death? Or
if you can just get the boss, we can leave the other two there. Will the boss pull?
No, I think she's rooted.
We got plenty of good tanks. Let's just off tank those two.
Yeah.
If the thing is rooted, we could probably pull those two, right?
I'm bringing both of them. The boss is not coming. I got the two. I ran in there and she got a hold of me. She's rooted. I don't think she's coming. So,
cool. Just bring those two in.
I got these two coming, and then we're clear. Yeah, she summoned me in, and I was like, "Oh no, I'm gonna get eaten this time." But yeah, burn all that. They're coming. Big one and the little ones.
Should we do the chromo first because it's gonna dispel, or?
These chromos don't dispel like Skyfires.
Okay, I just hate these things so much.
After those two, it's clear down to me. Keepers by themselves and staring me down.
Before we engage, the keeper is weak versus cold and a belly caster. Yeah, she is rooted. Unslowable. Likes to cast Call of Zero, which is basically a summons the tank underneath her. Reckoning, which is a 600 direct damage magic based on the tank. Is a cleric mob, so they will heal. And Silver Breath, which is a point blank AE 400 direct damage and dispel. Has approximately 500k hit points. And we're going to have Shadow tank this one. So we'll do another Bezelwig Jenkins on them. So basically, any questions?
You said weak against fire, correct?
Weak versus cold.
Cold.
Weak versus cold.
Weak versus cold. Did I say fire at first?
I thought I heard fire, but I wasn't sure. That's why I was double checking. I might have been spaced out a little bit as well, so.
Okie doke.
Okay.
Any other questions?
Why is there a pit here?
To make it difficult for you.
It sounded so defeated.
I know. I've dropped Tweedith every pit, so I had to waltz around there. I see.
Box.
Shadow's going to be the point of the spear on this one. On your call.
Okay, where are we?
Right there.
All right.
Can I keep it as a pet?
If you feed it and take it out to go potty.
That sounds like a lot of work.
Now you sound like a kid.
Let us know when to engage.
I'll say, go ahead.
Everyone engage.
I feel like if I take it out, it'll just start flying away, and there's no way I'm going to be able to hold it down. Wonder if there's a dragon in the
Big heal
game
on
named
Shadow.
Golgara.
Welcome back.
Wow. It was a long lag spike for me.
Coming for that aggro, Shadow. I'm going to get it. Fuck. Never mind. Oh, maybe I'm back up to 92.
Haha.
Oh. So my main goal is to at least try to get take aggro. I got to 98, now it's going all the way
Nobody
down
can
to
say
5.
you. Nobody can say you're slacking on the DPS then.
I got all the way to 98, now I'm down to 73. I feel like y'all hit taunt over and over.
I haven't hit taunt at all, not one time.
Wow.
Oh, Sneaksy has it now.
Now bad.
I hit taunt when Sneaksy has aggro.
And I'm getting a lot of it because I got to use the good poison because he keeps dispelling the crappy poison.
Dang it, I didn't get it.
And Terror of Terrorists, I'm just spamming between that.
Yeah, that's. I'm trying to get a good chain to keep aggro. It's been so long. I gotta read up a little bit more, but I held a little bit for a while.
Always remember when it's yours, you can always do the harm touch thing and just nobody will know you.
Oh yeah, that's it, right.
The talisman that's in the window is a sleeper tomb key turn in. If anybody would like any of the loot, let us know. Otherwise, roll it out for greed.
Where do people get all these prize loot stuff?
What prize loot stuff?
Like in general chat, someone's selling like prize visage of the embattled minotaur, like just anything like that.
Usually they buy the crates and they come in the crates.
Oh.
And they sell them.
Because they've already got them or something like that, or they're just worth a lot.
Got it.
I was trying to find my neck item.
In this game, it's better to look good than to play well.
Exactly.
People are willing to pay for cosmetics.
It's strictly about the looks.
Are the crates worth anything? I see it every month when I get a new 500 token dump.
I mean, you can get mounts out of it.
Sort of a way to separate you from your chrono.
Because I do have a chess piece for, because I bought one and I got one of the chess pieces for the augmentation, not augmentation, to change the appearance of it.
Ornaments.
Yeah, that. But it's like a chain one, and I was looked on the bazaar, and there's only one other person selling it for like 2 million. I just don't have the time. I don't want to sit there and try to sell it on the market.
Hey, Eternal Rogue, how you doing this evening? Sorry I didn't have the stream up. I had my info page up. Thank you for those subs.
Thank you for the sub.
Okie doke. Cat P, I do have your mage set up at the entrance.
Yep.
If you go ahead and start calling people back, let me know when you're ready to switch.
Group 1's here.
Next.
Oh, that's some service. That's some like Jimmy John's level service.
I'm trying to be very PG here. Next.
Oh, I wasn't. I was doing something to Shadow.
You said, "Oh, I wasn't."
Shadow may or may not have been getting teabagged.
I was seeing what was going on now.
Next.
I forgot to put my replenishment on for everybody. I was looking at mana. Ugh.
As group 4.
I gotta play these characters more. I got Teak on my mind lately.
Oh boy.
Just to bring them out.
Next.
Does anyone have
And the last group.
characters around like 70s on live?
Yeah.
I have an enchanter that's 74, and I think I have my necromancer's like 79.
Yeah, I gotta try to get some characters and start leveling them past 60 just to have some leveling.
That should be everybody.
Thank you.
Might make another Shadow Knight just to play it. Past 60.
Anybody get left behind?
Okay.
Okie doke. And like I said earlier, we had a mishap on East, and Dosey's already dead. So we're going to be tipping our nose into North ToV. How's mana, everyone?
Good to go.
67%.
Good.
Who was low?
Oh, I'm only at 67, but we're good. I could wait while we're fighting.
Okie doke. Everybody go ahead and follow me, please. And yes, thank you, Cat P, for doing the call hero for us.
Oh,
Makes things a lot easier.
That's what I get for not running with you guys.
Okay, we'll wait right here for everybody to catch up.
That music changed right at this threshold. It just immediately changes when you cross into this hallway.
I don't know which way you went from the door north.
We're all the way north. If you go straight, once you get to the roundabout, take the second right or second left, depending on which way you go.
There we go. I think everybody's coming now.
All right, so Agamemnon, how do you have a human illusion?
It's a drop from Beckstall. Put it in the...
Your name just becomes a lie.
I think everyone's here.
Oh. Yeah. If you come east to this door, and that's where we're...
That's awesome.
Anybody left over? Anybody in the back?
Anybody still in transit?
Nope, it looks like I'm here.
Okie doke. Come on up the stairs and hug the wall. You want to hug the right wall, and then come up the ramp up to here. Ishin's going to be our first one, and north. Let's see, he is weak versus fire. Is unslowable. Is suggested to do a mana drain on him. Does put out some heavy DPS. Likes to cast a Wave of Cold, which is a point blank AE 350 direct damage, cold base. Also, Rain of Molten Lava, point blank AE 300 direct damage fire base, and also Thunder Blast, which is a single target, 75 hit point, and mana dot, which is magic based. Has approximately 500k hit points. And just to let you know, this is one of the harder hitting mobs. I've got recorded here hits for right around 1k.
Whoa.
So this is going to be a difficult one. Any questions on that? I do believe there is one mob left in the room with him. What we'll do is mud those up for main tank, if you like.
Sure.
Then we'll have, let's go Aggie on the ad. We'll take out the ad first. Any questions?
Nope.
Aggie, if you want to go ahead and pull the mob out, we'll have Mudlow take the name and you take the ad, and we'll take the ad out first.
Okay.
On your call.
So we're going after Crimson Fang?
Yep.
Yes.
Taking out Crimson
Assist me
Fang
on-
first. Everybody on the name, engage.
Darn, there's no mana. That's funny. Trying to do a mana drain on it, and I can't figure out why it's not casting.
Because it has no mana.
It has no mana.
So all that strategy?
Yeah. Nah.
It's a tank and spank.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Well, the mob will mana drain you, not you need to mana drain it.
That's funny.
Oh.
Nice job, everyone.
Or Snaggle will just life drain it. 3220s. Nice.
That ring was probably Uber once.
I'll also note that Nakama is showing off a Sarnak illusion.
Those gauntlets was Uber once.
Yeah, ideal for a high elf paladin with no strength.
Well, now you know where you need to go.
Yep.
If anybody needs anything in the loot, let us know. Otherwise, roll it out for greed.
Why don't they allow you to just roll now?
Give people time to actually take a look at the loot. Okay. R&R is going to be next. They are strong versus fire, strong versus magic, but weak versus cold. Is a bellycaster. Is slowable, but very hard to slow. In era, like on Teak, there will be some tank switches. Basically, once their defense runs out, next tank will take over. The fight's going to be that long for them. Does like to cast Call of Zero, summons the tank underneath them, and Cloud of Disempowerment. This is one that will definitely need to be jousted in era. With our resists, it is magic based, so get the magic resist up. We should resist most of it. But it is a point blank AE dot, negative 500 mana per tick, negative 200 attack, and negative 50 hit points per tick.
Someone's going to die.
Someone's gonna die.
So basically what we can do is casters up here towards the top of the ramp. This is where you'd be staging, is a belly caster. This is a great place to hide the clerics so they don't get hit with the AE. Then casters would normally come in and joust and then come back out. As far as tanks, let's see, we've been through it. So Snaggle's back up again. Snaggle, what we want you to do is tank him with his head this way and his tail back here. But don't get too far up so you're not out of range of heals. Okie doke. And I do believe he might have a ad with him. Nope. The roamer's gone. Any questions on the mob? Mana good?
Mana's good.
Okie doke. Snaggle will be pulling him back to us. Don't go. Okay. Once you drop down, you can't come back up.
Uh-oh. Do we go in there? Can we get him summoned real quick?
Not that quick. Let's see.
Oh. He did.
Yep.
Let's see if I've got any tiny coffins.
No.
Okay.
I need somebody who can feign death. Go up to the stairs up there, feign death, and try to summon his corpse. The reason why is because if you start dragging corpses in ToV, you will aggro, even if you're in Viz.
That doesn't seem fair.
Not fair, just hilarious.
So they'll see through the SOS for the rogue?
So you're saying go to the top of the stairs,
No,
FD.
not the top.
Okay.
Just come down here at the bottom, where I'm at, feign death, and try to summon Snaggle.
Like slash corpse, right?
Yep.
Too far away. Let me see if I can get how close I can get.
Or you could try slash corpse drag.
This is fun to watch, by the way. You're getting this, right, Fez? You're getting this.
Yeah. I got the camera aimed at him.
You can go
We're seeing
almost. You can go almost to the top without getting aggro.
Watching the frog just climb up the stairs slowly and ragdoll on his back.
I'm glad you're in red because it's a real nice contrast.
Yeah, it's very visible.
It's like every 4 steps, feign death.
I'm waiting for that extended target to fill up with red.
Easy, feign. Easy, feign.
Like a new dance step.
The froggy flop.
There you go. You need to make a video on that, Fez.
He's too short.
Wait, I thought you liked gnomes.
He's a dwarf.
Do those guys
too heavy.
summon?
So you can probably go to the top step, just not past that top step.
Oh my gosh, it's slippery.
And you're a frog.
Now, how do I target him, Snaggle? To the raid window?
Do it from the extended, possibly, or type in
Mudlow
slash.
has him targeted, so you can just target a target off of him.
Oh, Mudlow. Okay, I see it.
Can also try / target space and type out snaggle.
All right, so trick number 2 attempt.
Feign.
You just ate him. Have you ever heard of somebody rezzing and then call hero? Oh, sorry.
Snaggle, if you want to go ahead and release and come back through the standard, we can res you up afterwards.
Frog legs.
I gave it my froggy.
Yeah, that sounds good. I'll do that.
You did a great job.
So, to defend Snaggle, what happened is if you get on that front step, I mean, you will get sucked into that.
You can actually pull him. You can actually pull him into this hallway from those steps. You don't have to drop down. Even though we will eventually drop down, I do want to keep the clerics hidden from that AOE as much as possible. So that's why we pull. That's why we pull him back.
You got somebody wanting to join the raid.
Jezzy.
Thank you for letting me know. I wasn't paying attention.
Well, if we want to take a moment for Jezzy and even Snaggle to come back, then we can reset. Or do you want me to try to pull them?
We'll wait for Snaggle to get back and Jezzy to get here.
All right. I'm going to try to come back.
And let me repost the banner.
That means 5-minute break or something?
Yeah, go ahead and take a small AFK.
Yeah, I'll take advantage of that. Thank you.
Bio, drink.
So then, Hippie, what I was trying to figure out is if you res them, and as soon as they become visible, do a call of hero.
They'd be eaten.
Oh, they'd still be eaten. Okay.
They'd be eaten by the time Call of Hero got them.
Okay. And even then, it might still bring the aggro, right? Depending on where.
Yeah. Well, Call of Hero does clear aggro.
Oh, okay. So then,
no matter.
It's one of those things like they were doing the other night where they were counting down and then casting the spell at the same time so that they can get both IVU and invisibility.
Now, if Snaggle would have feigned death, unfortunately, a Pally doesn't have that. But, say like if he did get off of feigned death, yeah, you could Call a hero him then.
Right.
And we can go ahead and get Snaggle rebuffed. We'll give him a moment. Instead of Snaggle taking this one, we'll have Aggie take this one.
All right.
That'll give Snaggle a little bit of time to med up, get some endurance back.
Think about his choices.
Don't go rushing in.
Do I need to face him back the other way from the raid, around the corner? Keep his tail to you guys?
Yeah. Aggie, if you can go ahead and be up here with his head, tail back here. Just don't get too far up because your healers are going to be back here hidden from the AoE.
Gotcha. I'll keep an eye, make sure I'm in range.
Don't forget to toss Jesse into a group.
Yeah, you're in range there.
Everybody good on shaman buffs? Too late.
Brandy could use some,
Okay.
like hit point buff, whatever the talisman or whatever.
Now this one does hit even harder than Ishin did. It hits for 1.2k.
Where is her? There she is.
Thank you.
It's all good. Snaggle made for good entertainment for the viewers.
Yes, he did. Someone's got to die sometime.
Okay, if we could do an AFK check, everybody come up here to Aggie.
I'm not moving my cleric at the moment, but I'm here.
Looks like one's still AFK. Oh, nope. They're back. Okay, everybody back into position.
Dang it. Dang it.
Wrong way.
Dang it.
Jump from the side.
I ran it. Oh.
You got to go down the ramp.
It's not jumping now. Ah.
Nailed it.
If everybody can, everybody but Aggie can come back a little bit. Okay, any questions?
Fire, right? Or is it ice?
Weak versus cold.
Got it.
Strong versus fire and magic.
Has mana?
On your call, Aggie.
Let's see if I can tag him with a bow from this distance.
Snackle says weak versus Agamemnon.
Watch out for that first step.
Yeah.
Weak against that stench of his.
Whoa.
Like, you got a little bit more of a platform on the left and right, but it is slippery.
Should be able to get him with a bow or a spell.
I think only from the top.
I saw something go.
Yeah, he's coming.
Sawtooth pickle flying in the distance.
He's coming. He's definitely. Whoa, too far. He summoned me in. Okay, here we go. Let me get him down there a little bit further. Watch the corners. Here it comes. He's got me in a spin. Let me know if I'm in range.
You are not in range.
Nope.
Okay, let me try and pull him back some more.
Why he's moved.
Now you are.
Yeah, you won't be able to for just a second here. There we go. Trying to get that head turned around. He is wanting to pull me all over the place. There we go. Turning him a little bit more. Dang.
That's good. Everybody engage.
I've got aggro.
Everybody, you're out of range.
Oh shoot! He pulled. It's that summon. He keeps pulling me with that summon. Try and tap him again.
Okay, I got him, and I think I got him in the right spot,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, I got him.
Go ahead, Mud.
Mud got him.
Well, and Tabit. Yeah, he's a pain. There, Snaggle.
Snaggle's not in range.
I got a complete heal coming on him.
Not in range. Now.
Big heel coming on Mudlow.
Snaggle's out of range. Now he's good.
Big heal Agamemnon.
Big heel on Snaggle.
Oh, no mana. Sit down, stupid.
Yeah, I got hit by that dot too.
Incredible drain.
Nice job, everyone.
I don't like him.
Remora.
If you don't like him, you're not going to like the rest of them either.
He was tough, and his loot is lackluster compared to some of the other we saw.
Right.
The neck piece is a big improvement for me.
Oh, you want that?
Yeah.
Tricare.
Congrats.
You got it.
Congrats.
There we go. Somebody got an upgrade.
Anybody else want anything else? Let us know. Otherwise,
Yeah, buys a Reaper ring. Oh, Reaper's ring.
and when you're able, Cat P, I could use mana buff.
Same here.
Come in.
That did go remarkably smooth, except for the initial issue.
Yeah.
Pulling him is rough. Trying to get him in the right position. But yeah, everybody handled the fight very nicely.
That top step is a middle finger to the whoever is pulling.
That's a pretty eloquent way to say it.
Okie doke. If everybody can go ahead and come on up.
I tripped over a gnome.
I'm glad you all get to see what I'm talking about.
Oh, shadow fell.
Well, we'll be going down.
Oh
Come
yeah,
on down.
that's fun.
But yeah, I just want everybody to see the slipperiness up there. And we'll go ahead and stage right here for now. Aggie?
Yep.
You want to start pulling some trash, if you could, please? We're going to go over to Fleshlight next, which is the right side.
Yeah.
Wait, what is it called?
You'll see. You'll see.
Yeah.
I'm less than 30 on mana.
Yeah, we are kind of low on mana for the healers, so do keep the pulls light. 2's fine.
Are we good to res Snaggle right now?
Do you want it?
Is body in camp? Or do you want to wait until after the raid?
I res. If you want to accept it, you can. It's in camp.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I have to say this level 60 has been a hell level. It seems like we've been this way for like months.
Hilarious.
Where are you at, Pixel?
I got a mini. Let me drop down for it. Just nobody heal. Nobody heal. Oh, they're gonna drop in on the path back. Got 2 coming in.
Let's take them out.
They were roamers. It looked like.
Oh my god.
Big heal on Aggie. Big heal on Shadow.
Hippie, someone's asking a question in your stream.
Huh?
Do we have AAs? Yes, we do have AAs. I didn't put any restrictions on AAs, just level.
Bottom slowed, finally.
Yeah, the only restriction we have is we are level locked at 60. Gear wise, as long as you can wear it, you can use it. AAs, that's how we stay level locked, is all of our XP is going to AAs. So, other than that, any other questions, feel free to ask. And thanks for the heads up on that.
You're welcome.
Snaggle's going to need some wine candy. Shaman buffs.
He's almost done with Shaman buff.
You don't want a pixel?
It's all right. I think so. It's the same as the Shrunken Goblin Skull Earring. It basically allows you to have a dead spell buff up. Sometimes when they debuff, they can get rid of the dead ones before they get rid of the good ones. So.
Well,
yeah, but you don't have to wear it to click it to get that buff, and it doesn't have a timer, so it's permanent.
Well, Fudge, if it sounds like fun, we are still taking people. If you want to join us over here on Front of Eye, just get up. We will take anybody 50 plus on the raids. But once you hit 60 level lock by turning AAs on max. But yeah, we'd be more than happy to have you join if you like.
The attack rating, is that only for melee people or is it for casters too?
You're going to walk up and swing your weapon, it's for you as well.
Okay, so it's just melee.
Basically, yeah. Any more roamers out there?
Give that to
yeah, there might be that one housed man. I didn't want to pull anything else just in case there's two more up there.
Oh, we're good for one or two.
Let's see who's up. I got Belgian can come in by himself. Pick him up. Incoming one.
How is Mana doing, everyone?
Doing good.
Good.
Kichi.
Nearly back to full.
Shaman's low, but just buffed, so it's no problem. I did get everybody right. And who is ever interested in joining, if you wanted to make a shaman, that would be useful.
Oh, I hear someone wanting to just play one character.
Yeah.
Barrier sound drop.
I love that weapon, the blinking shields. I love those.
One lava dancer.
Can you put another shield inside of another shield to change its appearance?
If it's an ornament, yes. If it's an actual item, no.
Damn, so I can't take the barrier sound and put it in my shield to make it look
Nope.
like it.
Some of them allow you to change from something to ornament too, don't they? Or is that augment?
Those are augments.
Right.
We don't want fleshlight yet.
You only want that when you're going to sleep.
He's not going anywhere. He's hanging out in his area. There's one just north of the opening, maybe two. I'm trying to see if I can pull them. Just if we don't pull anything from the outside into that room. Might be. There's a couple of roamers. Let me see if I can. Oh, snap. Let me get out of here. He's already got me in just view range. I'm dropping right now.
Are we short on shaman?
We don't have any main shamans, no. We have one box shaman, that's it.
I have a shaman also. I don't tank and all. I just don't, if you ever had excess of tanks, I do have a shaman.
I rolled a 1 on that. Wow. What are you laughing at? You rolled a 2.
I was gonna say, Captain, you rolled a 2.
I'm laughing because I beat you. How does that even happen?
Everyone else has triple digits, and we were just nope.
Yeah, nope.
And Shadow, I wanted to say that I am being slightly facetious. I don't mind playing the shaman, but yeah, it would be helpful if we had more than one. Since we've got what do we have? We got 5 groups tonight.
Yeah.
And only 2 wizards.
If the shaman be more helpful than the bard, I'm just asking.
Well, you've got 3 accounts. I know you do.
I do. And the shaman's on
And,
the third.
and
I don't want.
I would state that I you could have all 3. But
3 is tough though.
Yeah, no, a bard is a lot easier.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean, granted, I'm still trying to get used to the songs to change on the fly still as we fight. So.
Well, as you told me.
Food for thought. Just throw it out there. I do have a shaman on the third account.
As you told me, Mudlow, not too long, shaman's pretty easy. You just dot, you malaise, and you throw some slow and dot and set down.
Yeah, it's not too bad if you're in a group situation where everything's controlled and all of that. But one of the things that's frustrating is the slow at level. Maybe I should just be using a lower level one. But Plague of Insects is an insanely long cast.
Yeah.
And it's generally resisted by these mobs. And so it's like I basically get 2 shots at it, and if it lands, it's like 10% left.
Oh, yeah. It's a little different when you're up around 104, isn't it?
Does your shaman have the trio jewelry or no?
Probably all elaborate. I'm almost positive it's all elaborate.
Looks like another roamer up there.
I bet we also do. I have plenty of good tanks too. So I mean, I can also just main the shaman, or I can persona Mudlow into a shaman as well.
Yeah, but it seems like you have a lot of tanks. So I mean, I could always go shaman bard if you need it too. We have excess of tanks.
No, play what you like. I'm the one with an alt problem.
Well, I have that too.
Just a heads up, if you want, I can make some compartmented palladium trio jewelry, which would give you 398 hit points, mana, endurance, and then 16 to strength, stamina, wisdom, agility, dex, and 16 to all your saves.
Maybe.
I actually have one on me right now.
I mean, the thing I would like more than anything else is like cast time reduction.
Nice
that's the only thing.
What's that?
Nice pally shield.
Missing a shield.
Only thing that the trio jewelry doesn't have is focus effects. So you'd have to get either an AUG to give you that to drop it in there, or wear one of your elaborate pieces of jewelry for that effect.
Yeah. I appreciate the offer, but I think that it may be, yeah, I don't, yeah. Don't worry about it.
No, but I have absolutely no problem playing the shaman instead of the tank if you wanted to. I love playing shaman.
Play what you love.
Yeah,
Yep.
I like the shaman. So if we have extra tanks, I would love to. Wouldn't mind playing the shaman and bow that up.
Using a lower level slow might be better because some of their lower level ones do the same amount of slow percentage, but have better, they're more efficient, use less mana and all that.
Yeah. Yeah, it seems like when you're very super slow, it's not as effective right when you get it. You look at the percentages, the way they scale on hour.
Yeah, let me put Turgers up.
But yeah, I'm down for switching. I don't mind. I like the shaman.
I also think there's enough flexibility that you could play around. Like if you wanted to play the shaman and the bard one night, or the SK and the shaman, you could see what you like.
Yeah.
Are you true boxing it, or are you alt tabbing it?
I have separate laptops. I have separate machines. Yeah.
Oh, that's rough.
Oh no, they're right next to me. I actually prefer an alt tab now.
The heck did he? What language is that?
Okay.
It'll be funny. Next week we'll show up and we'll have like 6 shaman.
If everybody can come on up to the right side, please.
Ever since I played on Teak, I prefer having the separate machines now.
I do have to say, I have reached for the other mouse several times tonight before I remembered.
It's just I'm so used to it now. They follow better, and I have an extra screen to look stuff up on. I enjoy having a separate machine.
Okay.
If I'm triple, it's different.
Casters, and healers, come to me, please.
Watch yourself on the edge of that opening.
Well, bards.
Yeah, if you fall off the ledge there, you're going straight into lava.
I like
so
swimming
do
in
be
lava.
careful.
Oh, me, please. I usually do that.
I do that all the time when going to new places.
Okay. Real name is Lord Fishlack, but he is most commonly known as Fleshlight, of course. Weak versus cold, fire, and magic. He is a belly caster. He does do a knockback, and he is slowable. He's basically perma-rooted where he's at. Does Call of Zero, which summons the tank directly under him. Wave of Heat, which is a point-blank AE 200 direct damage fire-based. And Wave of Cold, which is a point-blank AE 350 hit point direct damage cold base. He also likes to cast Flames of Ro, which is a 400 direct damage on the tank. Has approximately 800k hit points and is reported to hit around 1.3k. Since we changed to Aggie on the last one, we'll go back to Snaggle on this one. A lot of times what people will do on TLPs and stuff is they'll send the pets in first to gain some aggro, and then have the main tank taunt off of them. But the way Snaggle is, I don't think people can get aggro off of him that much. No, the Watcher will be fine where he's at. He won't aggro. Basically, what we're going to be doing is a Fezziwig Jenkins on him, Snaggle. What you want to do is you want to turn him so he's facing the wall. He does do a knockback, and the knockback that he does is strong enough to actually fling you off the edge here into the lava. So you want to make sure that your back is towards a wall. You do not want to be out here in the open when he does that knockback. Once we engage, unfortunately, this ledge right here is not close enough for healing. So we will have to come in just a little bit.
Aggro.
Careful on the push. There's another ad on a ledge above us, and right next to that ad is a name.
And that name will move.
And it's level 70.
He's actually going to be our next target. Okay, so small review. That knockback is a big one. Make sure you have a back towards a wall. He is weak versus cold, fire, and magic. And a belly caster. Any questions?
Was slowable, correct?
Yes, he is slowable. Any questions? Snaggles the point of the spear on your call. Oh, somebody got too close.
Somebody aggroed him. Do we want to move forward?
Oh, Snaggle, wrong
Snaggle's
one.
on the other boss. He's on the other boss. Switch targets.
Switch targets. Yeah, let's take out the ads. Snaggle, if you got lay hands up. Shadow. Can you take the
what name you want me to take?
Take
Dargan?
take Dargan. The Destroyer.
Get the ad.
Okay.
Got
EPS should
the
be on the
lava
edge, correct?
Be careful of the edge there.
There are two lava guardians or lava dancers behind him.
Yep.
Let's take out those ads. Big heal on Shadow. Big heal on Shadow. Everybody on the Destroyer.
Aggie's getting ready to go to a location place and wants to travel.
I'm out of here.
The Destroyer is weak versus cold. Big heal on Shadow. Strong versus fire and magic. He is slowable, but very hard to do.
Somebody already got him.
Incoming Ajo on Snaggle.
Yeah, the trick was going to the level 51 slow.
Is he a bellycaster, or can I be further back?
You could be further back. He's not listed as a bellycaster. Big heal on Shadow.
That wasn't a recovery, by the way. That was a pivot.
It was a test.
Just for the viewers at home.
It was planned that way.
Snaggle wants to keep us on our feet.
Snaggle calling audibles.
He's like, "Oh, you wanted to fight this one? Nah, I want this one first."
That was a good recovery, guys.
You mean pivot?
Pivot.
Now I'm gonna have the friends thing stuck in my head.
Always. Pivot.
Nice job. Anybody get pushed over the side?
Above the Destroyer. This is some nice pants.
Pantalones.
Oh, whatever. Honestly, I can't wait till the Defiant gear becomes obsolete, and you actually have to like use the best for each expansion.
Yeah.
I'm so excited for that.
I get more excited on the drops.
Okay, if we can go ahead and get reset for
The correct pod?
flashlight.
Snaggle's gonna need some buffs. Already got Ajo on him, so.
He's starting to sound like Kippy. I'm KEI.
Demanding, aren't we?
I appreciate you wanting me.
I'm still not sure why his nickname is Fleshlight, though.
Look at his name.
Okay, I wasn't sure if it was the name or his appearance. I was expecting something rather, disturbing.
Wormy.
I thought you said warming. I was like, okay.
Wormy. Both work, correct?
Like the second mob in the Tower quests.
Yeah.
I have still yet to do anything in the tower, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, I would certainly be writing a letter of complaint about the fangs and the claws involved with this one.
Hey, it's meant for the a certain group of people.
How's mana?
Horrible. I'm at half.
Good.
Full.
Good enough.
If I'm above 30% mana, that's like a surprise.
Okay. We want to have Snaggle redeem himself on this one.
I still can't understand what Feelorn's saying.
I said if I was above 30 mana,
Oh.
it's a surprise.
Said that in guild chat? All of that? Just
No.
the words? Oh.
Is my guild chat not so right?
I think
No.
Jesse is in the wrong language.
Yeah.
Gaylord's in a different language.
He's in a different language.
Fop wep minor. I understand it.
Either that or they're drunk.
That better?
I understand it too.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, Feel Arm, yes, that was.
It turned itself off apparently.
Sure, it's fun copying one of these UIs over to Teak and freaking everybody out.
Yeah, that's kind of what I've been stuck doing and not realizing.
Okay, refresher. He is weak versus cold, fire, and magic. Bellycaster. And again, knockback.
God damn it. Hold on. I'll be back.
Hey, Snaggle, I think there's a boss like down the road, down the path here a little bit. In case you were looking for another one.
Everybody ready?
Yes.
All righty. On your call, Snaggle. Everybody will be running behind you. Go ahead and come on in. Make sure your back's against the wall.
Every day.
Everybody engage. Big heal on Snaggle.
Complete heal started.
Oops. My bad.
Finished.
You were supposed to pull Vulak, not this mob. We had a deal, Snaggle.
The key to defeating Fleshlight, you gotta huck two and spit on that thing.
Oh my.
That's out there.
Wow.
Once it's on the internet, it's never off.
Somebody needs to update Fez's public note.
Fuck two.
Yeah, but at least I have my image off, so nobody could really prove I said it.
Your voice stands out.
Yeah.
They'll never know.
About that.
We have it recorded.
His initials are Bezelwick. Oh wait, no, that's
two.
And even if they take it off of YouTube, I got a copy of it on my hard drive.
Yeah, but it'll never be as popular as the original. That girl's famous now.
Yeah.
Right.
So that's what you call it now?
Famous. That was a misspell. The Rars. Nice.
Know about the deal, Snaggle and I. I know you were supposed to pull a different boss this time too.
Great job, everyone. Be a nice breastplate in era.
Ouch, that weight though.
That's for the big boys. You gotta be a man. You gotta be a man to pack that thing.
Yeah, that's like a ogre only breastplate right there. Try to put it on a high elf, they're gonna double over in pain. You know, snap in half. Like a Slim Jim.
Oh, if you click that, then you get the fiery might. It's permanent. Weird.
Yeah, it's not a bad clicky. I don't know what the upgrade version is though. That it might be on some other gear.
Right.
I don't get what the point is of making something that heavy though. That's ridiculous.
Not really.
You got to think, it's going to be made out of dragon scales, and they're not light.
You also got to look at the classes that are going to wear it.
Exactly.
It's about the lore.
Yeah, but you can have a gnome warrior. You can have a high elf paladin. They're not going to be able to wear that.
And yeah, they will. By the time you can come in here, you will have plenty of strength.
Yeah. You'll have plenty of strength on your gear by the time you get up here. If everybody can go ahead and come back up here to the opening, we've got a few trash to be pulled in before we take the next name. And then this will clear out this side of North ToV. So if you go ahead and pull in some more trash, please.
All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. Another freaking earthquake and it knocked a bunch of things over.
That's not fun.
Dude, yesterday we had a 6.0.
Where are you at?
California.
I mean,
by
should have known that.
right?
Huh?
Yeah, I was gonna say, where else would you be?
My bad.
Maybe Alaska. I was up there. They had a lot of earthquakes up there.
So are you out by Bakersfield?
That's exactly where I'm at.
Which way did you go, Aggie?
The way of death.
Are
Can I pull the other direction? Hold on there. Hold on.
He's pulling from the other end of town there.
Yeah, you want to go to Vim, right? Or not?
No, we still got Cranens, Greason, or however you want to pronounce it back there.
All right, let me go grab the other way. I was pulling from the other side. Sorry.
Pivot.
Sorry, Snaggly, you caught me.
That's gonna stick forever now.
You knew where I was. I'm concerned. No one knows where Bakersfield is.
I was there this summer.
It's horrible here.
Yeah, I was gonna try to apologize, but I wasn't sure how you felt about where you lived.
It's horrible here.
It is it is the craziest thing on earth. Like if you're coming from the west side of the coastal range and then you're driving into Bakersfield, it's like you're leaving paradise and going into the flattest part of North Dakota. And then about 10-15 minutes before you get into Bakersfield, they've tried to make you feel less sad about it by planting palm trees all along the highway coming into town, as if you're kidding anybody.
You can go ahead and bring those in, Aggie.
But it is only 2 hours from Sequoia National Park, so That's
We're
why
2 hours away from everything.
Yep.
I'm actually probably moving to Fresno here in the next month.
Where are you now?
Minnesota.
Oh. Why would you come with
Oh, that's going to be a culture shock.
Well, I came to experience what cold really was, and I don't like it.
Oh, you want cold? Go to Alaska.
Oh, this was bad enough. No, thank you.
Like,
Yeah,
I mean,
we had 20 below here for a while last year.
it's 105 right now here, and it's only 7 p.m. It's a little hot here lately.
Yeah, but it's a dry hot, right? It's in the desert.
That's what they say, right?
Nice.
Let's look. Show me the humidity. 15% humidity today.
Nice and dry.
It was funny though when the earthquake hit yesterday. I was talking to my friends that live in Michigan. They've never felt an earthquake or anything. We were playing Call of Duty, and I kept playing through it, and they're freaking out. Like, do you need to go? I was like, no, I'll just check things later.
The only bad thing about an earthquake in California is if the ground opens up and swallows you, especially out in the Central Valley, and then you're screwed anyway. So what does it matter?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, might as well just keep playing Call of Duty at that point.
Yep.
Right, yeah.
Well,
I mean, other than being swallowed by the earth, what's to worry about?
And if you're being swallowed by the earth, why are you worrying? You're swallowed by the earth.
Nothing you got to do about it.
Once you accept
That's
that,
similar
life
to.
is good.
That's like how New Yorkers react to the sound of gunshots.
The odd thing is, there was a 6.0 yesterday. Nothing fell, nothing broke. And this one was a 4.5, and something fell and broke. So stupid.
Maybe that object just wanted to commit suicide. He was tired of being in Bakersfield.
I don't blame it.
Oh no.
I want to move. It's too expensive to move, though.
I mean, that is the draw of California for us. We actually have a place that our rent or the mortgage is less than $1,000 a month. So
where?
In Fresno, on the good side of town. No, on the bad side of town, but it's all right. We live in freaking Minneapolis now.
In a 2-bedroom apartment by myself, and rent's $1,100.
That makes sense.
And it's in the not horrible, but not great. It's kind of like in the middle part. I'm by the mall.
Oh, okay.
I'll just say that.
I'll clear to the AOC. Up to me.
So it's clear up there?
Yep. Clear all the way to me. I didn't know there's an AOC in here.
Yeah, because Plane of Mischief is up there.
Hey, everybody on up.
Moving on up.
That's the AOC for Plane of Mischief, huh?
Can I? Nope.
Is it the only one? I don't know.
Well, there's none around the, like, what's the jungle zone you can get into it from also?
That might be the AOC to leave, too. Remember, we are in an instance, so the Mischief AOC wouldn't be in here.
That's true.
So that's probably the one to leave. Okie doke. Kreesen is strong versus cold and fire, but weak versus magic. He is a belly caster and is unslowable. Excuse me. Sure. Call of Zero summons the tank underneath him, and Wave of Flame is his two major abilities. Wave of Flame is a point blank AE 250 direct damage and a 1 second stun. It is fire based. He has approximately 700k hit points and hits for right around 1.1k. Shadow, you up for this one?
Sure.
Okie doke.
Yep.
Any questions on this one? He is perma-rooted where he's at. So again, we will be doing a Bezelwick Jenkins on him. Give Shadow time to get a little bit of aggro before engage.
Never.
And if everybody's ready, on your call, Shadow.
Make him work for the aggro.
Yeah. Yes, we can. Come on in now.
Be careful, the floor is slippery.
Now you tell us.
Just on the way down.
I forgot to put that on my notes.
Heal for Snaggle.
Maybe I need more time. I can't do it. My shaman's not really good right now.
Heals for Snaggle.
Big one on Shadow.
$25 years off is really showing it.
Heal for Snaggle.
Heal on Shadow.
Big heal on Shadow.
Uh-oh.
Another one for Shadow.
Didn't like how I tickled his nuts, I guess.
Shadow heal.
Snaggle again.
Big heal on Shadow.
Here we go.
Great job, everyone.
Nice.
They got a bird tutor there.
That's a long casting time. What does it do?
Stuns a target and does 150 damage.
Deja vu. Drifting.
That is one fast sword.
Yeah, it's really fast. That delay.
Yep.
Definitely faster than an elaborate.
I have an elaborate. Think that was better than what I have? Slash. No, I got my ratio is 737 on mine.
Yeah.
14 damage I have. My delay is 19,
Yeah,
so
but
it's
all the stats that you have.
I have so many
with
stats
the
on
magic
mine.
resist and
Yeah.
all the different resists that are much more important than a tiny.
How is that Bard item? What is that? How is that? Yeah.
And that puts us close to 10:30. We do have a few mobs left in ToV that we can hit. But that is over our quote unquote official quitting time. So I understand if people want to leave, but if people want to stay and hit some more, we can keep going if you like.
Well, sadly, I'm going to have to take off just because real life happens.
Yeah, I was gonna say the exact same thing.
Completely understand.
Yeah, sorry guys.
But we have had a taste of North ToV, which is actually part of the next stage.
Before everybody goes, I'd just like to say, as a healer, I really appreciate the way that everybody handles their aggro, and I only have to heal one or two people out of the whole thing.
I'm trying to change that.
I'm trying to hold aggro better. It's really hard for me to hold aggro. Really
hard. Make you work.
Really hard.
I'm glad I have a healer on my team that I'm controlling because I seem to need a lot of heals tonight.
I don't know if it's just
That's my
because
fault.
is that just because I haven't played in a long time? I cannot keep aggro like other tanks.
Well, what's your equipment and what's your weapon and all that kind of stuff? That's the other thing.
Really, I mean, I just started.
And don't ask me. Agamemnon and Snaggle know how to keep aggro like nobody's business.
Yeah.
I like how Snaggle says that's exactly what Snaggle's all about, pure aggro.
Well, he's got built-in equipment that it's hard to beat with the stuns he can rotate through.
Exactly.
Yeah, he's definitely got himself built for the aggro.
Yeah.
Which is exactly what he's supposed to do.
It could be my equipment. Yeah, that's true. Because I'm throwing all my hate at it. You know what I mean? Like.
Yeah, I like Agamemnon's statement there.
Okay. So we figure enough people will be leaving that we're going to be calling it, or
I'm gonna have to hop out too. So
yeah, we'll just call it for the evening. We do have West ToV on farm now. We've tipped our toes into North ToV. You can kind of see the difficulty level go up there a little bit. But that also gives you guys a taste of the next stage that's going to be coming. Next week, I do believe, let's see, Velks and Kale is next week. So we'll be starting with Velks and then doing a Kale run. That'll be our second kill in Kale, except for AOW.
Okay.
Anybody have anything to add before we close out?
Everyone have a
Thanks for
great
running
night.
another fun one.
Oh, thanks again. Yeah, it was good experience.
Yeah, thanks.
I'm glad you guys are having fun on these.
I've never seen this content, so.
Pixel, if you want to get down here, I'll port this group to planes.
Well, that's kind of why we're doing it. Is a lot of people haven't seen this content. A lot of people have never rated, so it's a learning experience.
Kind of wish Teak wasn't there, so I'd have more time. Yeah.
But I want to remind everybody we are here on the weekends over at Fezzelwig's Forums, starting at 7 p.m. Eastern. Friday night is a Teak group. Saturday night is our 105 group over on Veronavi. And Sunday is level 95 group over on Veronavi. We are here every Wednesday evening starting at 8 p.m. doing our progression style rating, locked at level 60 currently. And soon we'll be starting up some Teak rating the 12th of August. That'll be at 8 p.m. Eastern also. And there we'll be taking anybody 46 plus. We're just going to be starting off farming the plains a little bit, getting people together, finding out what kind of raid team we'll have. And then we'll start hitting some major targets after that. Fez, you have anything to add before we close out?
No, I had a good time. And thanks everybody for watching. I hope everybody else had a decent time too.
Well, I'm glad everybody had a good time, and I hope you viewers had a good time out there also. We will see you later. Thanks for joining us.
Good night, all.